Hello? This thing turn on, it turn on. Hello? Hello?
I think it's there.
I think he's there. Okay, right. Greetings, one and all. This is Lloyd Brown in the distinguished company of Mr. Michael Gordon, formerly from the Investigators, one of the stalwarts of the Lovers Rock movement from 1900 right up to this present day. And we left you on a cliffhanger where Michael was supposed to perform his first gig after banging out a stonking hit, as we all know, as Baby I'm Yours, at a place called Clouds.
Yeah.
And he was bricking it,
Yeah.
as it were. So continue.
Well, to set the record straight, this was before Baby I'm Yours, actually.
Oh, okay, okay.
After Baby I'm Yours, I was quite, in my flow. But the first gig,
Yeah.
for some reason, that just came back to me. Yeah, so I went to this venue and I'm there in it, and I'm setting up because live, innit?
Yeah.
I don't know, PA thing back then. I'm there,
Yeah.
live, right? Yeah, sing pan record, do it live now, no?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I'm absolutely shiting myself. So when the time came, Derek says 15 minutes. Mikey, 15 minutes. So anyway, I went to the loo. I want to do everything and nothing will come. I was just in the toilet, right? And I've never had that experience in my. I was physically sick.
Wow.
Dysentery, but yet not now go on. I was sweating I was sweating.
Same.
And Derek knew I was in trouble. And he came in and he goes, "How are you doing there?" I said, "Not now going in. I'm just sitting here, man." He goes, "You have to do this." I goes, "I don't know how I'm gonna do this, D. I can't do it, man." He goes, "You have to, because once you've done it, you're all right.
Yeah.
But you have to do it, Mike." So come out to the toilet, man. Came out. Wash me on. Not never go on, but wash me on, because that's how we grew up. They had a brandy, and a large brandy for me. So drink this and wash your face in a cold water. I'll never forget it. So rinse off in a cold water. No hot water, and dry off yourself and come straighten up yourself. Oh gosh. And okay. Time come now. Went on the stage. I didn't see nobody. People were there, but I didn't see nobody.
Okay.
I went on the stage and I know we did a little soundtrack before when we were here.
Yeah.
I did that, but Bridget, you see, I was on the stage, yeah. I didn't want to look at nobody. So I was singing up there. So the mic was here, and I'm singing up there. Because if I do that, it's not going to happen, right? And I remember one time I tried to do that, and everywhere just looked dark. And it wasn't. It was light, but to me, all I could see was these really black heads. I was petrified. And them days, people, when you play live, people would be dancing with each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like a concert, people would literally be dancing with each other. So we did that. I was on there for about 20 minutes or so. And it kind of got better after a while. But the 20 minutes came and there was an interlude. And it came off. And somebody came to me and he says, I don't think he used the word brethren, but he would have said, "My friend," because he never used to speak like that. He would have said, "My friend," or something like that. He said, "Yeah, I'm like, all right, but you need to sing in the mic. You're not singing in the mic." I says, "Well, that makes sense, because I know my head was up there." Right? And Derek came to me and he goes, yeah. You see, I told you can do it, but the people can't hear you properly because you're not singing in the mic. So you've done the first half now. Go and go kill it now. I'm saying, "All right, brethren." And that was it. Go back on. And everything was like, hey, it's not so bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with that experience, it's like when I see people, anyone aspiring to perform or whatever in this thing, I don't take it lightly. Not everybody can do it. It's not for everybody, like anything else in life. But you have to have bottle to go on stage and to perform in front of black people. I'm sorry. You have to have serious bottle. And when, after a period of time, and you stuck it out and you've developed your craft, whatever, and people think, I mean, even now I get butterflies. I still get butterflies.
Which is natural. It's natural.
Because I never know what the audience is going to be like.
It's adrenaline. It's an adrenaline.
And you have to work through it. It's a different kind of, it's a different butterfly.
I get you.
But I respect anyone who's going to go on a stage and perform in front of people. It is not an easy thing, and it's not for everybody. And for those who do it well, but everybody starts from somewhere. Everybody starts from somewhere.
Everybody starts from somewhere.
You know what I mean?
So where I want to go in with your story now. Obviously, Baby I'm Yours was a big hit. So what more or less followed on from there? Where was the direction that you was heading towards from there?
Right, in between that, we done a sideline project as the Private Eyes.
Okay, right. Yes.
And that project came about via Chris Lane. Now, Chris Lane used to be one half of Fashion Records. And Fashion Records basically was born from Dub Vendor. Mr. John McGilvery.
Right.
You know, love Johnny. Wonderful youth. So Chris Lane was the sort of producer, musician. He took care of the music side and thing, and he wanted us to record a series of songs.
Right.
But they're all cover versions. Fork in the Road. This is, I think that was another Detroit Spinners. I think so. No. Was it, I think that
I'll Be Around.
I'll Be Around,
yeah.
Yeah. And he wanted us to folk song, which is, back in the day, that's one of my favourite vocals that I did. I really love that vocal.
Who sang the original?
No, Pat Kelly done a version.
Yeah.
And but I think in terms of, because it's a soul song.
Yeah.
But I can't remember who done the song. But the reggae, again, the reggae songs before.
Let's go.
Black UHURU apparently done the best version of it.
What, folk song?
Yes, apparently. Not with
Michael Rose?
No, not with Michael Rose, with the other singer.
Garth Crooks. Garth.
But apparently that's what John is telling. That's what John told me the other day.
Oh my gosh.
So I've never heard that version. I think I was supposed to look for it and I just got sidetracked.
Okay. Folk song.
Reggae? Are you looking for the reggae version first?
No, the original.
I'm sure it's yes, it is a soul song. Like, I think it's like a 60s song. Traverse, yeah. Traverse.
Let's have a listen to
Is it Traverse? Oh, Traverse. Okay. I've never even heard of that group.
Okay.
But I have heard the soul version.
Right, let's have a listen.
Nah,
that's not it.
That's not it. That's not the folk song we're talking about. Folk song, R&B or soul, or whatever.
Okay. Right. So basically,
yes.
What?
No. Dancing to the folk song.
Yeah.
I've never heard the original. Put folk song, soul, R&B. Look at that. Google.
Okay. Private Eye was your name, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We want to hear you discussing music. We don't want to see you type it out Google. Right.
It is a good look.
Private Eye. Folk song. Okay.
Is it there? Oh, there we go.
Yep.
There we go.
Look at that. That was on Cruise Records, and that was released when? That was released in 1980.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds right.
And it was based in, the record label was Cruise Records, which was based in 275 Kensal Road, London West 105 DB.
Wow.
Right.
Interesting.
Right, so let's play a little bit of that. For those who might not know what folk song is. And if anyone has got the answer to the question who done the original, please put it in the comment section below, because it will be interesting to hear. Right, let's have a look here. Oh my gosh, man.
Man, they got everything and fighting again.
Oh man.
Yeah, yeah. Colin's trademark.
Wow. I've just suddenly got on a trip in my head, mate.
You know what's fascinating about them songs?
What's that?
Is like, I remember them days, a man never used to do no holy takes with my vocals. I was far more intrepid then. Now I'm totally paranoid about my voice. Totally. Like, you know what I mean? And I don't know, with the, you know, with the introduction of digital age or whatever, it makes you...
Yeah, it makes you conscious that you can that you can do it again and again and again and again.
And sometimes it takes away, how can I put it? It takes away that belief, that, I don't want to say authenticity, but it takes away that...
I know what you're saying.
It takes away that simplicity and that vibe.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then over the years, you become aware that you have to be careful in terms of trying to perfect.
It's like leaving a message on an answer phone.
You're right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you gotta get it right first time. You don't want to sound like you're faffing about on the answer machine.
And so one has to be careful that, because we have all this at our disposal.
Yeah.
You know, there's a thing that you can overproduce.
Yeah.
You know, again, that word. You know, you can be superfluous.
Yeah.
You can overdo things, and then you have to have, you know, a presence of mind of, you know, you need to reproduce this. So it's all well and good you wanted to perfect it and get it to such an incredible standard, even away from. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
But when it comes to reproducing it live, can you capture the same sound? So, you know, you have to bridge that and be aware of that. And, you know, it's if you're at the beginning stage where you're gonna have to perform on stage to promote your music, like all artists, then, you know, you have to have these subtle awarenesses in terms of what goes on in the beginning stage of recording a song.
So let me ask you this question. So basically, by getting into this project with Private Eye, right? What was the rationale behind that? Because you was with Investigators. You just had a hit.
Right. It wasn't our thing. Like I said, we were approached by Chris Lane, and he wanted to use the band because the band was popular.
Right.
And then, because at the same time we did the D Sharp song.
Let's dub it up.
Let's dub it up, because we used the.
Oh, you done that?
We done the backing and the harmonies.
Wow.
So we done the backing. So because we did that, then he wanted to do this project, right? But our manager said no. Them doing it, and then, you know, to his credit, he gave us credit.
And let me just stick a pin right there. I don't know if you know this, but a reggae singer called J Boog and Stephen Marley has done a version to that rhythm.
Really?
Yeah.
You serious?
I'm serious.
What the exact rhythm?
The rhythm.
Stop it.
No.
Shut that front door.
Check it.
Okay. Interesting.
I'll hook it up.
I haven't got my ear to the ground, so.
Yeah, but they done the version of Let's Dub It Up.
We played, and I have to point out as well, at that stage, our original bass player wasn't in the band.
Oh, okay.
Because we kind of like, things were really developing.
Right.
And unfortunately at the time, he couldn't keep up.
Right.
And Spy was always around, playing, you know what I mean? And
so in that project, so it was folk song, I'll Be Around. What was the other song?
I can't remember, you know, like.
How many songs did you do?
We've done 3.
Okay.
I can't remember what the other song was, but it was another cover version.
Right.
It will come to me, but I can't remember.
Okay.
But he wanted to use the name Investigator, and Derek said no, because this band is not a cover band.
Oh,
apart from the one song at that point where we did How Could I Let You Get Away as our second release.
Right.
Because no, because these guys are writing, so You know what I mean? We want them to. I want them. Yeah. So, but you can do it, but under a pseudonym. And he said.
Right.
And he said, okay, I can go with that. So that's how the private. But then we had started the label Private Eye, and I think Derek suggested using the name Private Eye.
Right.
As a band name, as a pseudonym name, and we use it like that.
Okay.
And that's how that came
Okay.
about.
So it was an opportunity utilized.
Right.
Well, we're gonna end this chapter because obviously there was an even higher plateau that the band reached, which is listen, we're soon forward. Yes, sir. Stay blessed. We're soon forward in the next episode.
Peace.
All right.